reaching a tipping point. What we're seeing now is a combination of decades of underinvestment, I think, in US infrastructure. It's an interesting fact that if you look back over the last 30 years, the US has spent exactly half of what the EU has spent as a percentage of GDP on infrastructure.
Wow.
And you see
Last how many years?
30.
30.
So you're seeing the accumulation of an underinvestment in airports and ports and roads and bridges. That's coming through now, right? You see it, and that's an expensive cost in terms of inefficiencies, clearly, right? In terms of safety from that perspective. You layer on top of that then, Justin, the current administration's reshoring, onshoring, which is fantastic in terms of bringing back high-spec manufacturing to the US. But you can't do that in isolation of investing in the infrastructure. That's placing huge demands on energy and communications and water, in road infrastructure. So, you really need, you're starting from a position that has a deficit to start with. And you're now layering on top of that GDP growth, population growth, and a whole reshoring policy. So significant investment is needed in infrastructure in the US. And yeah, I mean, the IIJA bill, which was put in place about 5 years ago, was a start, but that's all it was.
This is a Biden bill?